Good evening and welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer. Here on day 207 of 2025, and I'm continuing the story of the 5 wise words of the Guru. Now you might remember that Ram Singh had gone off to do the bidding of the Raja. He was sent off on an errand to go to where the new hunting tower was being constructed and to ask how soon it would be done and how the work was going, and to return quickly with the answer to the Raja. But remember, on his way, he had heard being read wise words from the Quran, and then a teacher sharing what those words meant. He'd stopped to listen. Also remember, the Raja's brother and his daughter, the Raja's brother's daughter, were not to eat until Raja's head had been severed from his body. The daughter, the princess, was weeping. She was so hungry. As the hours passed and no one showed up to let the brother know that the deed had been done, he got, more and more agitated, to the point where he disguised himself quickly and rode off toward the hunting tower. He didn't want people to know who he was. He didn't want them knowing that he was inquiring about the execution. The Raja let him know that the execution would take place there, but did not give him any details. Now, when the Raja's brother arrived, all that he saw were some men building the tower, some soldiers idling about, and that was it. He called out, "What are you doing there? Why are you idling about? Why aren't you doing what you came here to do? When will it be done?" At these words, the head of the guards motioned slightly to one of the soldiers. A sword flashed in the sun, and a head fell to the earth. The head of the guards wrapped that head in a cloth, and, as were the Raja's instructions, the body was quickly buried. The head guard mounted his horse and, with a wrapped head, made his way toward the Raja. Now, as it turned out, after the Raja had been in council, he had come back to his palace and expected to see his brother there, waiting for him with the head of Ram Singh. Seeing neither, he himself began to grow anxious, wondering what had happened. And we'll leave the story there.